Okay, now it's on.
Nope. What's up, man? Yeah, I'm alright. Hey, meet the thing real quick.
Everyone, Kim. Javier, I don't know if you met Kim, but that's Kim. Kim, that's Javier over there.
Hey, what's up, man?
Can't hear you guys.
Hello?
Oh, now I hear you.
That's Kim. Javier, that's Kim.
How you doing, guys?
I'm alright.
Great.
Yeah, I just don't want to show off my first cut. I'm sorry. I
Hi. What was that?
didn't want to show off my fresh cut.
Oh.
Yeah, I cut my hair off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's.
That's like me.
Not bad.
Hmm?
Not bad, man.
I don't know.
That's like me.
Okay, Greg, what do you say?
Yeah, I hadn't replied yet.
It's on now. It's already live.
It is?
Yep.
Yeah, it says live.
Here, here, Esteban, check this out. I'm gonna send you this link and tell me what do you see.
Me? Okay.
Yeah, are you able to see the little chat things I saw? Like I'm writing on the side?
On Facebook?
What?
Look. Okay, you saw this? You saw how I sent, look, you guys saw the link I put on the chat?
No.
Let me check.
So, yeah, I see.
Click on it, see what do you get, what does it take you to?
The yum thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, crap.
Takes you to YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Huh? It takes you to YouTube. Yeah. That's how people are able to watch the presentation live. And that's how they're seeing it right now.
That's pretty cool.
100%.
How come I don't know what you guys talking about?
1 second, Greg.
Okay, Greg.
What is this?
Um,
I'll be right back.
Someone was at the door.
okay.
Oh,
Perfect.
snap.
You guys, put you guys can do that. Put the, you guys, when we get on, we all introduce ourselves, and then we go back to, like, you know how, like, right now I'm speaking, right? When I start speaking, I want to go like this. I want to put the photo background like that, you know, like that. And then when we, when we say bye, then we go back, we speak, then we go back like this. Okay, it says one viewer, so I'm guessing he's watching.
Yeah, he said it's in Spanish.
Spanish?
Yeah,
What's in Spanish?
that's what he texted me.
Huh?
We're speaking I mean, I'm guessing probably the word is in Spanish, but it's in English. What does he hear?
Um,
What's his name? Sorry.
Huh?
What's his name?
Ben?
Ben.
Ben? Yeah, Ben.
Ben. Okay. Hey Ben. Yeah. I don't know what's in Spanish, but if you can hear us, that's the only thing we really need. As long as you can hear us, that's great. But as you said,
Yeah, I didn't reply yet.
okay. One second. Tell me what he said.
Huh?
Hello, Greg.
Huh?
Perfect. What about now?
He didn't reply yet.
Okay. Give him a call so you can see what's going on.
Alright.
All right. Question for you guys. Can you guys see this good? Can you guys see this?
Yeah,
Perfect. No, doesn't see. Does it look blurry?
it's pretty clear.
I mean, there's a little light on it. No?
Esteban, do you see it clear?
No, it's a little light on it.
It's a little what?
There's a glare. It's kind of a glare, but it's all right.
Okay. All right.
The thing is, you're right in front of the light, and I think that interferes with the actual view.
Okay. Then
Face yourself the opposite side or something like that. Maybe that will work.
Oh, snap.
1 second.
Wait.
1 moment. Okay. What about now?
Try it. Try it. Show it. Show it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks better.
Does it look clear or no?
What do you guys think?
It looks better. Let's try to open it and see how it looks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
You're showing it backwards, but it's okay. It looks
Yeah.
better.
It's good. It's good.
There you go.
All right. You got it, man.
All right. Great. Yeah. I always had trouble with that. Okay. I'm waiting for Greg. See what's up. You guys. So what we're gonna do? The presentation. I'm gonna be starting it. Instead of starting it from present historical moment, all of that, which I'll just make it more visual. Instead of right here, what do you do in this part? Of course, this one's always gonna be your story. Don't forget, always your story. Second, you know how you see this right here? I'm starting to skip that, and I'm starting to go on from here. I'm starting the presentation from here on. That's what the presentation should be.
You're
Right there.
starting from the opportunity, the 21st century. That's when you
Right.
actually start.
He said he's seen it.
It's what? Sorry.
He said he's seen it. He's
It's
sick.
what?
He said he's sick.
He's in it.
He's sick. Yeah, that's why he just texted me.
He can see it.
Let me ask him.
But tell him, what does he see? Does he see people? What does he see?
He said yes.
Perfect. Okay, Ben. How you doing? Nice to meet you. My name is Carlos. I represent the International Networkers team, also part of For Life Research. I'm sorry we had a little bit of delay. I totally apologize for that delay. We had some technical difficulties, and I strongly apologize. I don't want to take much of your time. I just want to make it short and to the point. I understand it's a little late. So I'm gonna go on a little bit of my story. I'm 17 years old, by the way. If you're asking, I'm 17 years old. I started doing network marketing. If you're not familiar with network marketing, I'll explain to you what is network marketing. I started I was 16, about a year ago. About a year and 7 months ago, I started this industry. I'm almost a student. I'm a high school student at this very moment. This opportunity was introduced to me when I was turning my 16. Since I was 13, 14. I used to work at my family's bakeries. My family owns bakeries here in Philadelphia. I used to work in their bakeries, and then I moved into I always had a strong passion for cars, and then I moved into the industry of cars. So I used to work a full time on weekends, and I liked it because it was a better pay. Instead of being a part time, it was a full time. And then, but one thing I noticed that they used to pay me $50 a day, which was $5 an hour, which kind of wasn't too good. I didn't like that because that Saturday, this time that I spent with my family, so I was exchanging time for money, which I kind of started to dislike after a while. At first, I admit it, I liked it, but then second, I started to think back, like, okay, wait, I'm here working, okay, but where is this going to take me? And then. And around that time, my parents had divorced, so for me, it was a tough time economically. Our house was tough. Parents leaving, there was only one check in the house. Very difficult time. Then, I kept working. I decided to keep working. And after about 8 months of working, I injured my back because I used to lift up heavy things at the job. So I injured my back. And then from there, I decided that I had to do something different. That I couldn't keep breaking my back like this because I saw results. Because my family said, don't be the employee. Always be the boss. Be the owner. But I saw that they were owners of bakeries, of course. But I looked back at their health. Not too good on health. They're not old at all, but they're bad on health. They're divorced. So they're like, okay. They started together, but now they're separate. So I was like, okay. So that's not the way I want to see. I don't see myself that way. Say, okay, I have to see something different. I have to do something different. They're not doing. So then what happened? I started looking for things. So around the time I traveled to Colombia, I'm from Colombia. I traveled back and I decided to brainstorm. But I was like, wow, I wish there was a way that I can make money from the United States, but still help my people here in Colombia and in many countries. And I kept brainstorming. I wanted to do something. I wanted to do a business, but I didn't know where to start. I was only 15. I was like, where am I going to start a business from? It's a little difficult at my age. And then I came back. When I came back, I started looking around for more opportunities, to be honest. And I found me on a Facebook page. I found me information about Robert Kiyosaki. I was like, wow, this is great. This is what I'm looking for. Maybe this is the thing. I went, to his event. I loved it. Awesome. But then when it came to start the program, it was very expensive. It's like $11,000. It was a little expensive. And so I was like, okay, first, at my age, second of all, you had to be 18. So second, I wasn't 18. I was only 15. I was like, okay, wow. One of my doors are closed. Kept looking. When I came back from Colombia, my family, my brother was introduced to his business. And I didn't listen. I didn't listen, to be honest. I was like, no, I'm good. It's all I, skeptical about it. Very negative. I was a very negative and skeptical person. So I decided, no, let me just not. I'm good. I'll tell my brother, no, I'm good. Keep doing your thing. Keep enjoying it. But that's not for me. But I noticed that my brother, when I came back, he started changing the way he talked. Instead of coming home and sleeping, he used to go home, get dressed, nicely dressed, and go out to a meeting, come back. Like, what is he doing? I just kept asking myself, but I didn't want to ask him. And so one day I came back from work, and I saw a lot of people in my house. And I was like, okay, wow, what's going on? And then my cousin, my Giselle Poveda, which is now my mentor, she was like, oh, so you're like breaking your back, huh? And I'm like, no, I do not. She was like, okay, then maybe you should sit down and listen to something new that you're not seeing every day. And I was like, well, to get him on top of me, I was like, you know what, let me just listen. So I can just get it over with, let me just stop. And then, to be honest, when that presentation ended, my mindset had changed towards, how I saw what they were going to present to me. And that's what I wanted to tell you. If you want to listen to something, you have to open your mind. It's totally normal to have like things like, oh, but I never learned that, or I never saw that, or it looks weird. It's totally normal because it's something that we're not used to seeing every day. So it's totally normal. But I want to tell you that open your mind to new things, because that's how you have to be. In order for you to understand this, at first it might be a little hard to understand, but for you able to understand and process this, you have to open your mind. You have to be open to new things. And do you consider yourself an ambitious person? I'm guessing, so if you're here right now at this time connected, consider yourself an ambitious person. I want to explain to you what is network marketing. Why is network marketing developing and evolving so much, especially everywhere in the world? Why? Okay, the opportunity of the 21st century. So traditional marketing, which is on the red side right here, traditional marketing, everything's made in a factory. Everything's made in a factory. Then it goes through a wholesale. Then it goes through a warehouse. And it goes to the stores, where it's where we purchase that. They make promotions. We see it on the internet. And then it goes to consumers, which is us. We pay 100% for it. Why? Everything's made in a factory. Everything you have on your hand, your phone is made in a factory. Let's say your phone was an Android. Perfect. Android to be made in a factory costs about $100. Just keep it like that. $100, it goes through a warehouse. It's kept in a warehouse. You increase the price. Maybe now it's $120 to keep it there for storage. Then what happens after that? Warehouse. They increase more of the price. Then stores. Then they get to us. How much? Those phones. Without contract, it's almost like $500. With contract, it's like $200. But it costs a store maybe even less than $100. But that's what happens there. Everything, you can't just go to the Android factory and say, hey, may I purchase that phone for the price that you sell it to company? They're going to be like, no, you have to buy it in big packs, and you're not going to be able to do that. But what's going on now? Now, especially with the internet, changed everything that's going on now. Everything that's going on now, the internet completely changed it all around. Why? Especially do I edify the internet so much? Because internet is something that it's new to us, the phones. I mean, when I coming back to the United States at 7 years old, we didn't have iPhones, we didn't have smartphones, we didn't have touchscreen phones. I remember there were flip phones. But now we're in the 21st century, plus we're in 2015, and you have little kids walking around with smartphones. And nobody told you, hey, this is going to happen. No, they just started to happen, and you started to go along with it. So what's going on with network marketing, especially with the internet? So what is the opportunity that I bring you? So everything, now we can purchase it, everything from a factory to consumer. And instead of going through warehouse, promotions, and a wholesale, instead of going through all of that, we buy the product from the factory, and we consume it, and we do our promotions. Why? Because you as a guy, your car breaks down, you buy a part, a piece of a part, equipment for your car, you buy it and it works good, and your friend has a similar problem. What are you going to tell him? The store you bought it from, hey, listen, go to that store. Your friend goes to that store, buys the product or whatever part of the car he wants to. He goes to the store, he buys it, he wastes his gas, puts it on his car, and he drives around with it. Well, let me ask this question. Did you get paid to recommend for that? Of course not. And how many things have you noticed that you probably have recommended the day of today? A lot of things, but are you getting paid for it? No. So look, right there you have the Colgate cream and all that, and the Sunoco sticker in the car, and you're promoting everything, but are you getting paid for it? No. You're making more money for them while you're still the same. Why not make money on your free time promoting things you like? That's just it. It's a great thing. Okay. Plus, on top of that, one of the other things I wanted to, show you was how things are changing, Like, what do the experts say? You know, not only do I say this or I'm making this up in presentation, no, the experts. So, you know, like us, we go to school to learn from our teachers because they're professors, they're well trained, so they know what they're doing. But what's going on now? So the new professionals, you probably know who Donald Trump is, and Robert Kiyosaki. Maybe you don't know who Robert Kiyosaki is, but Donald Trump, we all know this guy. You know, real estate, you know, hotels, casinos, you know, in Atlantic City and almost the whole part of the world. So this guy's a very famous guy. This guy knows where the money's at. A lot of people say, no, there's not much money out there, but let me ask you this question. You go ask Bill Gates or Donald Trump if there's no money out in the world. They're making it. Of course, they're grabbing a piece of that cake. They're making it. Why? So what's going on? So Donald Trump, he wrote a book said, Why We Want You to Be Rich. So first, I said, okay, why do they want us to be rich? Why do they want us to be rich? They're already rich enough. What does that matter to them? One thing that Donald Trump says is that money is made to circulate. Why? Because if people are just working and they're just saving their money, or they're not even saving money because they don't have money to save after, you know, their bills are all paid, they're not going to come to my hotels, my casinos, and make, you know, so I can't make any money. So then right there, I'm already having a problem because I'm not making any money. So what do these people, smart people, do? They make ways, make books, make knowledge, so we can grab that and obtain that and make money just like them. Just that we have to educate ourselves. And we don't have to go to a college for that. No, we can just dedicate it on our free time, just like I do. I still go to school, but I educate myself in my own time. And there's a team that teaches me how to, all these steps that I need to know. So then Donald Trump wrote a book, you know, with Robert Kiyosaki, which is right here, the one I'm showing you. And he said, so they asked Donald Trump, if you lost all your money, how would you start your money again? How would you start your, you know, your fortune? He said, well, if I had to do it over again, instead of building a traditional marketing, I would be getting network marketing. Network marketing is a perfect business. So if you have this guy telling you it's a perfect business, the guy knows what he's talking about. First of all, he has almost all the money in the world, big percentage of it. Not the richest guy in the world, but knows where the money's at. And this guy's talking about this, a perfect business. Maybe we should listen up a little bit because things have changed. Also, Paulson Pilzer, which is called the next book, which is called The Wealth Revolution. He said network marketing is positioning itself to be the next great economy. So I heard when I started hearing, you know, narrow economy, perfect business, and things are changing. I was like, okay, what's going on? That things are happening out there that we're not informed about. I say because I'm in school and I've never taught me about financing, none of that. You know, when we go to ask a loan for a bank, you know, they don't tell us for a report card. They check your statement, you know. They're not asking for a report card. So what's going on? So what benefits does network marketing offer? Okay, so what do I bring you today? Linear income, residual income. One thing that I want you to pay attention, close attention to. Why? Because the day of today, I'm a junior, I'm 11th grade, 1 more year of high school, and you still haven't taught me what linear income, residual income is. So what's going on with residual income? Let me start from there. So they tell us, go to school, work really hard, give the best time of your age, give the best of your age, you know, working. Schedule time, you know, 8 to 12 hours, full-time, part-time. Limited income, you know, somebody tells you how much you make, how many hours you have to be here, what time you take break, and when it's okay to take vacations. Am I right or wrong? So they tell us, work 30 or 40 years. Well, what's something that's going on with us now? People that are 40 and up, or 45 and up, we're not going to have to receive a pension anymore. Why? We're not going to receive a pension anymore because Social Security is not doing so well. So that we're not investing in those kind of things. So what's going on? They're not going to be available anymore. So we're not going to be able to depend on nobody. We have to make our own investments to give us enough to retire. But why is a lot of young teens or young people, or not even teens, but all type of ages retiring 2 to 5 years after that? Why? I'm going to show you right now. Residual income. That's how you're able to retire at any age if you're making this type of income. Because 95% of the people are in linear income. And only 5% are in residual income. Why? Okay, so financial independence, something that caught my attention, financial independence. Let's say here at any moment. Financial independence, 2 to 5 years, just like the singers. They go into a studio, make the best songs. Maybe their first album is not too strong, but their second is, and the second gives them more sales. So if you was to make $1 for each song that was sold, and you sold in 24 hours, you sold 20 million records. How much is that? $20 million. Because each little thing, each little rice, you know, adds up and makes a big amount. You know, if you come into the party and there's no slices for you, but each one of us gives a piece of slice. Who's gonna have more pizza? The one that came in late. You know, it's not about who came in late, who came in early. You know, it's about your dedication. That's what it matters. And also 1 to 2 hours flexible time. This is not about you go out there and quit your job or no. You're gonna do this on your free time. You know, 1 to 2 hours, just like I do it. You know, if you can dedicate more, perfect. But like me, first I used to start with 2 hours a day. Now I dedicate my whole time. I come out of school and this is what I do now. Before I used to work. Now, you know, the company, the check gives me enough, so I don't have to go there and work where I used to work at. Now, that time that I used to use for my job, I wake up early and I have to do what I have to do, and I work on my business, something that I'm growing, not growing for my boss, no, for me, on my time. You know, limited income, nobody tells you how much you make. Nobody tells the singer, oh, your paycheck this month is blah, blah, blah. No, they make as much as they want. Okay, what company makes this possible for us? So 4Life Research. 4Life Research is the company that makes this possible for us. David and Bianca Elizabeth, these are the CEOs of the company. These are the ones who started the whole company. Why, in what way? That back in 17 years ago, the company also has a star product, you know, which was, you know, found a long time ago, but, you know, became available in the market about 17 years ago. That's why, you know, we've been very known in a lot of places of the world. The reason we're also known as for is because the company doesn't only focus on money. The company focuses on success, service, and help. In what way? Because the company has a lot of foundations out there. One of the foundations are in the Dominican Republic. It's called the Pink House, La Casa Rosada. Why? What's going on in the Pink House? The Pink House is an orphanage with kids that are infected with HIV. So back in this orphanage, when they found this orphanage, there was only 1 floor. Each day, 4 kids would die of HIV each day. Now the company took care of it and it's going on. Not even 1 kid dies of HIV today, which that's a big impact. Why? Because the company doesn't show, oh no, it's only money here. No, the company, yeah, there's money, but yes, there's also service. So if you like to help, and while you help, you make money on the side, that's great. An extra income doesn't hurt anyone. Okay, acknowledgement. What acknowledgement do we have? So the Inc. 500, I don't know if you're able to see this magazine. The Inc. 500. Inc. 500 is a very known magazine in the United States. Maybe a lot of us don't know. I didn't know what that magazine was. But what this magazine is, there's 20,000 companies they grab in 1 year around the United States. They make the best 500 companies. They pick the best 500 companies. That, like I say, they pass them through a blender. So they go through the best 500 and they pick a list of those 20,000. Pick the best 500. After that, only our company being in the market for 17 years. Being in the market for only its first 5 years. We ranked number 15 out of 20,000 companies. 14 and above had nothing to do with network marketing, which gives a big impact. Why? Because imagine I told you I gave you a store, man, and I say, hey, here's the keys to your store, and let's say the first year you increased a 40%, your business grew 40%. You're like, wow. So imagine I gave you your business, and then in 5 years after that, I told you, hey, your business didn't grow 100%. It grew up 400%. That's a big amount of growth. Imagine, starting your business. Imagine you started, a store, then next thing you know, in 5 years, it's developing 108 countries. That's a big impact. That's a big phenomenon. That's why our company was named a phenomenon, because of how we were able, only in our 5 years, to achieve so much that a lot of companies out there have not. Like, I went into a Nissan dealer, and they were proud because they're on the list 400. Like 400, and they said, yeah, that metal is very hard to obtain. And we only in our 5 years we were able. How long has Nissan been around? Imagine that. They say it has a lot to say. Okay, what price do we pay for health? A lot of you is like, okay, so what price do we pay for health? So a lot of like, oh, we don't focus much on our health, or we think we're gonna live forever, or cancer is not for us. We don't prevent. What's going on? So 4Life Transfer Factor is our star product. 4Life Transfer Factor is our star product. That's a product that's why the company is well known for. And I'm gonna tell you why is the company so well known. What makes this product, so unique? That's what I'm gonna tell you right now. So these products, the Ford Electronics Factory is a patented product. If you don't know what a patented product is that we're the only ones who have access to this, just like iPhone. Nobody else in the world can replicate an iPhone or similar to it because that's their patent. Also, what this does, it elevates your immune system to a 460%, teaches 7%. Why? So this Ford Electronics Factor, what it does, if you don't know what an immune system is, just to make sure, because I didn't know, to be honest. I don't know what an immune system was. The immune system is like, imagine your car. You go buy your car, it's a beautiful car, and then you said, okay, great. You get inside, and you're about to start the motor, and the car doesn't start. The car looks beautiful outside, the wheels are shiny, but the car doesn't turn on. You look in the motor, you look in the hood for the motor, there's nothing there. There's no transmission to, no. Same thing as our immune system. When we're first born, we're that car with no motor. So that first milk we get breastfed by our mom in the first 24 hours after we're born is the most important milk we have. And that milk is only found on mammals like the chicken. So the egg yolk of the chicken, so the yellow part, that. Also, when cows give birth, that milk they give to their cows, the little cows, that's what we have in it, and more things. And they're 100% natural. These are not herbs. This is not, things from no, these are actual products, supplements, not medicine. Why? And plus, our products are the PDR. What is a PDR? So this is like the Bible of the doctors worldwide. So these products are around worldwide. Imagine even gum that we chew daily, it's even on there. What does it mean? If you were to ask the doctor, what gum is the best for me? The PDR is like their Bible. You can check there. These products are in there. What does that mean? The products doesn't do any type of harm. That means a doctor, if you need it, a doctor can give it to you. And the doctor sees your bad condition. But these products are just for you to prevent, prevent from getting, cancer. It doesn't cure. It just helps you prevent. Because drinking water and salad doesn't make a big difference, to be honest. Also, that's what this product. This is our start product, which is this one. This is the one that has the intelligent molecule. That's the one that goes into our body, helps us educate, gives us the good cells to fight the bad cells. Also, the product has, I say this form. It's also a liquid kind of form. It has less percentage, but it's a liquid form. Technically, you can drink it like as a juice in the morning or before a run if you're doing exercise. There's also a fat burner here that which it does. I use it a lot. Not to burn fat, but to maintain my weight. Also, you can gain weight with this if you want. If you put it in milk, you gain. If you put it in water, you keep it levelized, or you start losing you start burning a lot of fat. So what does this product do? Okay, what does the product do? This replaces one meal. One meal. So if you wake up in the morning, if you're late for your job, so instead of drinking or skipping breakfast, you can take one of these. It replaces one meal. It gives you all the nutrients a real healthy meal will give you, and easy full. And also this product right here, you can mix that product with that. And also this energy here is to give you energy throughout the day. With a hard day, you have a hard day, and that's gonna help you achieve your daily goal. If you're going to the gym, it's gonna help you get to that. And you can drink as many you want. These products are to 100% harmless. They will not do nothing bad to you. It's the opposite. They will actually help you a lot. Plus that, first, how to sign up. First, you sign a contract. Second, make minimum of 100 points. So what is 100 points? So your house has rent, correct, or mortgage. What happens? Each month, for you to continue to keep living there, you have to pay rent. Same thing as our business. In order for us to keep our business open, because what about these businesses? You purchase a franchise. It's not like you purchase a building. It's not like I'm going to give you a building. No. You can take your business anywhere in the world. You can be in Haiti. You can be in Colombia. And you get paid wherever country you're at. It doesn't matter because we're expanding in one other country. And let's say our company is not expanding in that country. We still get paid wherever we're at. So this is a business that we can take international. You can take it internationally. You can be anywhere. You have to move any buildings. Imagine my cousin. We live in Philadelphia. My cousin just when she started her bakery. just for her to take her business over the bridge. And she had to do all this paperwork. It took like almost 7 months to open her store, just to take it literally over a bridge. It takes, because it's different. Us, we just carry our bags, our laptop, our presentation like this in case your laptop is not working, and you're good. And you're good, and you continue to do business on your free time, just like that. And then right there, minimum was 100 points. So each product has points. Our star product, which are these, they all have points. So I can tell you, like this one has 50 points. This one has 35 points, and right there in 25, and then this one has 50 points again. So you're like, okay, so now I gotta like buy all these products. No, the purpose is that you exchange the products you consume daily. Like what? Shampoo. Okay, the company has shampoo. Instead of going out there and buying Colgate, you can buy you can buy the cream from your company. You're just exchanging things you use daily. Your life of other companies, you buy it from your own company, and right there you keep your brand open. Minimum is 100 points. What does that mean? 2 of these is 100 points. 150. So you need a minimum of 100 points each month. So then it'll be 2 of these. 1 for your wife, 1 for you, or 1 for your friend, or 1 for you. And just keep it like that. Or you're gonna buy more products, and the company will give it back 25% after those 100 points. Plus that. Third is purchasing a franchise. So like I was telling you, instead of purchasing the building or something like that, you purchase a franchise. Franchise is 15 best products. It comes with the 15 best products, which is, the purpose is in order for you to use them to see the benefit you have from those products. But in case you can't, you have a wholesale that you can just sell them. You can make money if you want. I mean, I'm not coming here to tell you, be a seller, no, because to be honest, I don't like sales myself. But what happened? But I like recommending, to be honest. I like helping people out with things, especially recommending. It's a big thing. Okay, 4th step is connecting to the system. So it's not like we're gonna, come in here and invent how to do this, or no, I think you do it like this, or no. There's a system in place that the company put for us and the International Networkers team, which is a team we represent worldwide. What this company did, you associate together. These are the team that will help us learn why. So, in order to be here, you don't need a PhD. It doesn't even matter if you never went through school. It doesn't matter. That's why there's an education system. And there's mentors that will teach you how to do this business little by little, step by step. And that right there, you start, receiving your results, but little by little. Okay. And the next thing is, okay, how do we get paid? Now I'm going to get to the how we get paid. Okay, how do we earn money? Okay, so we're going to tell this to 6 people. These 6 people can be from any part of the world. Okay, so there's 6 people. They make minimum 100 points. Just like you, they 600 points. The company paid you 12%. You're like, oh my god, 12%. That's nothing. Residuals. You can see, you continue to see this month by month by month the rest of your life. So if you wanted to stop at $12, you'll continue to see that month by month by month, as long as your kid continue to make minimum of 100 points. You'll continue to keep seeing that paycheck. Okay, plus that. 6 people. Just like we help them find them and we guide them, we're going to help you guide them in order to teach your people how to find. So then those 6 will convert into 36. Make a minimum of 100 points. Same thing. Things does not change. We 3,600 points. The company pays you 25%. That's around $912 extra month by month. You're okay. You're like $912. That's a big help in in the United States. A big help. $912 is a payment of a car. It's very good. But I'll tell you, you start to build that little by little, month by month. Okay, so those 36 people that you see right here, we're bringing 216 people. Each 6 that finds 6 will be a minimum of 100 points. So then it will be 21,600 points. The company pays you 5%. That's around $2,000 coming to you month by month by month on your free time. Like I said, an extra income. This is not a career. This is a vehicle that takes you to the things you want. So 216 people, and they will keep developing. It's like a chain. It will be 1,200 and 15,000. My bad, 15,552. That's how much you will make. But how it happen? How much will you make that? By 1,296 people making the same 100 points just like you. there'll be 129,600. The company pays you 12%. That'll be around $20,000 coming to you month by month. Right there, financial independence is there. But little by little, you start to acquire that. And how do you learn how to do that? With the audios, just like with our system, we connect with our mentors. They tell us how we can do it. It doesn't tell us we're going to do it for you. It tells us how we can do it, how they have done it, how they got to success, what to follow, which is very simple, what to follow. Just that some people get so lazy that they feel that they can do the business without any type of personal growth, and that's not work like that. Okay, the team that helps us support is how do I develop the knowledge to develop my network. So our international network team, that's a team that I represent worldwide. Team that I represent worldwide anywhere I go. We're expanding in one-way countries, which is the best thing. We're in any country available out. In the case in your country, it's not there, you can start it yourself. And there's going to be mentors teaching you how to start that. But the purpose is that you associate, and then you get all the benefits, and you get mentors to teach you. Just like we go in school, we have professors, and we have mentors teaching us. To be honest, this is like the end of the presentation. I mean, this is like all I wanted to share you. And I know this is probably at the first is a little difficult to understand, and you're probably like mixed up, flying around, and it's totally normal to feel that way. But the best thing I'll suggest you, not that you saw it online and you took the time off to see, it would be cool or it would be nice if we were able to meet in person. So if any questions you have, for example, let's say we don't live in the United States, and that's fine. We can just webinar, just like we did right now. Ask you any questions you have or any comments you have or anything. You can just contact us there. We ask you any response to your questions or anything. If we can meet in person, that would be great, so we can have more visual, more contact. We can get to know each other a little bit, and I'll tell you and I'll answer all the questions you need. You get to take off your doubts if you have any doubts. Like I had a lot of doubts, but that's the purpose of this. That you get together, meet up. In case you can, then we can just do it just like online, just like we're doing. To be honest, this is the end. I wanted to show you. I strongly apologize that we took a little lead. We took a long time to log on. We're having some technical difficulties, so I strongly apologize about that. Any questions you have, to be honest, I'll put my number down. You can, contact me on WhatsApp or anything. You can even call me. So my name is Carlos Zate. My number is 215-450-4103. That's how we're going to be able to get in contact. Any questions you have right now, you can just contact Greg and you just talk to me. So this is about it. Hopefully you liked it. Any questions you have, you expect a call from Greg right now. See when it's possible for us to meet up, and we can just discuss and talk about anything, what questions you have in your mind or anything like that. Okay, so this should be it for tonight. All right, thank you very much. Appreciate it for your time. Goodbye.